This is our Antiques Cado Show, the only show where we take your objects, appraise them, judge them, and then judge you afterwards. Welcome to the show. We have 2 new guests and 1 returning guest. This is Allie, Liam, and Becca, and they will be joining us today for this Antiques Cado Show. Give it up for them. Thank you. We're just going to get right into it. So I'm going to have our first guest, Allie, come up here with her object.
Of course.
She's going to be describing to us the history of this object. So tell me, how long has this been in your family?
So I have had this object since freshman year of high school. It is, in fact, my own wallet with everything inside.
Your own wallet with everything inside it. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. So could you talk to us maybe some of the details behind, like, what's in this wallet? How did you acquire it?
Of course. So, I mean, it's a fairly a typical wallet. You know, it's got 8 whole dollars in it. Don't check.
Okay.
Debit card, license, and I almost lost it last week.
Okay, so tell me about that. How did you almost lose your wallet last week?
Yeah, so I was on the way to Halloween Horror Nights, which you need an ID to enter. I stopped to get gas on the way. I did the worst thing that you can do, which is put your wallet on top of the car while you go to use your tap to check out. And then we drove away, and the wallet was left at the Wawa.
Interesting.
In the parking lot.
So when we're looking at this narrative here of the storied history of this wallet, we're looking at in the last week you've almost lost it.
There is a full crack in my driver's license now, yes.
Word. Okay.
It was ran over.
Good to know. Okay. Who was with you when you were almost losing your wallet?
It was my roommate, Chloe, and I. She was trying her best to be chill about the situation while realizing that she just drove an hour to an event that we would no longer be able to enter if I did not have my ID. It was also an event that we had paid a good amount of money to get into that I would not be allowed to enter without my ID.
More than $8?
More than $8, at least by $1.
Okay, at least by 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, if that's the case, I think honestly at auction, this wallet's probably going to get you at least $8 plus $1 more.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and we'll see how that looks. Now I'm going to have to take your wallet back over there to the couch, and we're going to have our other guests come up here now, and they're going to be performing a version of the story that we just saw. So Liam and Becca, if you could come up here, they're going to be playing a game we like to call A Day in the Life. A Day in the Life will be played between these 2 boxers, and they're going to essentially try to give their own spin on the story that Allie just gave about her wallet. And we're going to see this game right now. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, looks like we need stuff for some gas. There, we'll pull
No,
in.
I'm being really chill about that.
We'll just pull into the wallet. All right,
Perfect.
give me 1 minute.
Absolutely.
Wallet.
I'm really excited to go to Halloween Horror Nights today. It's gonna be so fun. I hope everything goes according to plan. It'd really suck if it didn't. Roommate. Roommates.
All right, I'm gonna go pay. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just wait here in this car that we're taking to Halloween Horror Nights, where I hope nothing bad happens, and I hope everything goes according to plan.
All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go?
Full tank, get us there and back.
Perfect.
You
Got
ready?
everything you need?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
look
God.
at that.
Wow,
I
good
can't
to be
wait.
back. Good
Can't
to
wait
be
to go in the
back.
FNAF house. Oh my goodness.
Oh
All right,
my
let's
God,
park. Let's
I'm
park.
looking forward to seeing Arthur's Club.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
What's up, Allie?
Not much, Chloe. I think I
What
might
are you
have.
thinking?
I think I left my wallet at the Wawa.
Yeah, you left your wallet at the Wawa.
Yeah. Please don't freak out. Please don't freak out.
I'm not. I'm being really chill about this.
Yeah.
It's just
We can't get in,
we can't
right?
get in without it.
Right.
No.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm really chill about it.
We didn't pay that much money, right? It wasn't.
It was definitely more than $8.
Oh.
Clap it out. Yeah. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, fantastic. That was A Day in the Life version 1. Now,
That was exactly how the day went for the 2 of us. Literally could not change a single thing. You got the vibes down perfectly. The only thing was that, unfortunately, I was not the one driving. And you know, you should have been able to just read that off of my vibe that I am in fact a passenger princess from heart.
Yeah,
But other than that, I think you guys did a beautiful, beautiful job.
Well done, well done. Yes. I will say that story will raise the value of your item by at least maybe $1 more.
$1 more?
Yeah. I would
10 whole dollar?
I would keep a lookout for that. Yeah. Next up, I'll have Liam, if you wouldn't mind, come up with your object and let's talk about it. Whoa.
Ooh, how ironic.
Yeah. There we go. All right, perfect. Now, Liam, you've got something a bit bulky here.
Yes.
I'm a bit curious. How would one acquire something like this?
Well, when one is untrained and incompetent in the art of hanging one.
Oh no. Okay. So is this is a non-functional?
This is non-functional. It's broken in 2 spots.
Okay. Could you maybe talk to me about those 2 spots?
It broke here. I pulled the wires out. They are no longer attached.
Okay. Good to know.
It cannot be plugged in
Good.
anymore.
Smart.
And when I was hanging it, I lost the C clamp, which is no longer here as well.
Oh, word. Okay. So we're looking at a damaged item with not a lot of usability currently.
Resell
value?
Recycle value.
Yeah, I
A
think
lot of good metals.
Recycle, I think yes. Resell, maybe not. Maybe we're leaning towards like get rid of instead of try to earn money from this.
Of course.
Have you considered trying to repair this light before? Have you talked to anyone about this? Tried to show it to them and see what they said?
No, because I am scared to tell anyone I have it.
Oh, okay, interesting. If there was a person that were to discover that you had this, who would you not want it to be?
I would not want it to be Abby Murray.
Abby Murray.
I was thinking the
Murray.
same thing.
Abby Murray would be very sad that I have this light. Not because I have it, but because of the circumstances in which I acquired it.
You acquired it in the first place. I understand. In those circumstances, just to be clear, was there anyone there with you when you lost your C-clamp and it fell and it...
Yes,
Yeah.
it was me and Nathan Bell.
Nathan Bell, interesting. Okay, was there anything in particular that he said when you discovered that the light was no longer functional?
An expletive.
An expletive.
An expletive.
Okay, good
and
to
then
know.
you're probably gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay.
In that voice.
In that kind
voice.
of tone. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Well then, I think honestly the value for that, we were talking about resale value. Again, I think we should really abandon that idea. I think this will get you at least a handshake from a raccoon.
Oh, I would love that.
So I think let's consider that moving forward with this object, and let's also consider seeing a scene with these 2 guests over here of what you just described in a day in the life.
course.
So please, if you wouldn't mind taking your object back,
Of course, thank you.
and we'll have our other 2 boxers come up and play this game.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And we're going to see this second game of a day in the life, but now with Liam's object. In 3, 2, 1.
Good
Make
thing
sure you
I have.
tighten it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm doing it. Okay. Just got a C-clamp.
Did you safety cable it?
Did I what?
Did you safety cable it? Is there a safety cable on the light?
Yeah. Yeah.
An expletive! You're probably gonna get in trouble for that.
Yeah. I hope you know who doesn't find out.
Abby Murray. What up, Gal? An expletive! How would I get in trouble for that?
Clap it out. Yeah. That was fantastic.
Beautiful.
That story, I am curious, Liam, is that how you would say that went? Or is there anything
That's
missing?
pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. It was my first light hang. I'd never hung a light before.
My poor boy. Have you hung
besides
lights
practicing
since?
it. Oh, now I'm an expert. I've never dropped a light since. They ask me to teach people how to hang them now. So from apprentice to master.
Wow. Calling yourself a master at light hang after your first one ending so tragically is a real hero's journey, and I'm proud of you for it. Now, Becca, if you wouldn't mind, it's your turn to present your object.
Oh, that's
if you wouldn't mind,
riveting.
come over here.
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone give it up for Becca, who was here on time today.
I was punctual, as I always am.
Now, fantastic. This looks to be a little bit of a different object from the first 2 that we've had here today.
Yeah.
So if you could tell me maybe a little bit about the history of this object.
This is a book.
So maybe, what do you do with it?
Well, I actually don't read this one.
I was about to say, and why
I
is
don't read
that?
this one. It's a special book.
Okay, interesting.
So this book is first edition of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. First edition, yes, that's correct. A first print, if you would.
First print. Would you say this is a one-of-a-kind object that you have?
Oh, not one of it. They printed quite a few the first time.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's definitely rare.
Rarer.
For sure, rare.
These days.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
hard to come by.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying it's hard to come by, but you've come by it.
I have.
You own it.
I
Could you
certainly
maybe
have.
tell us about this?
Picture this. I'm 16 years old. I'm in New York City. I was there right after COVID had ended doing a conservatory theater program with none other than Via Foley. It's one day after class, and a lot of the people that I went to this program with were low-key a little lame. I'm like, guys, we're living in New York City for a month right now. The world's our oyster.
Right.
Let's explore. And they were like, nah, I'm tired. I'm taking a nap. And I'm like, but exploring. And they went, no. And so I said, okay, that's fine. And so I like to go take myself on little exploration journeys through New York City.
Interesting.
And so I would take the subway, I'd just get off at random places.
Yes, of course.
And just kind of see what was around.
Of course.
So I did that one day, and I got off, and I don't remember the station, because I hear my memory is not that good. And I get off at the station, and I'm like, oh, look at that, across the street, there's a used bookstore. It looks quaint, let's go in. So I walk across the street, I jaywalk as New Yorkers do.
Is there a name to this bookstore that we can maybe
All it said was books.
Oh, interesting.
Just a big sign that said books. I go inside, just perusing, and it was actually lovely in there. It was very quaint. There's a very quaint little old man sitting at the front desk, whatever. I'm looking through the Harry Potter section, and I see that a hardcover had kind of fallen behind the books. And so I pulled it out, and I went, oh, would you look at that? That's like one of the original covers, like from Europe. So I pick it up, and I pull up my little phone, and I pull it out, and I'm typing in like the number, the print, the publication date, and whatnot, and I'm like, it can't be. This can't be an original and necessarily perfect condition. It just can't be. I saw that it was priced at $20, and the rest of the books around it were priced at $3 or $4. And so I'm like, that's so interesting that this particular book is so much more expensive.
Interesting. That seems to be double almost the price listed here, which is
well, that's in euros.
11 pounds, I think. Yeah. Well, I honestly think that's what I would appraise it as 11.
Wow.
The age you have to be a wizard also.
Oh, and that makes a lot of sense. And I think that old man was he agreed a little bit there.
Why is that?
Well, because when I walked up to him to go purchase the book, because I'm like, I'm not going to steal it.
Yeah.
He goes, do you know what you found, young girl? I think I do know what I found, sir. This, my friend, is an original. Yeah, I think I figured that out. This is very special, worth lots of money. Is it really? Yes. But I'm old. I have no need for it.
Do you think he was a wizard?
I genuinely think he was.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
I really do believe it in my heart.
So,
and originally, if you see, it's actually listed for $25. He sold it to me for $20.
Wow. So a generous wizard at that.
A generous, kind wizard.
Interesting.
And so now I own a first edition worth roughly $3 to $5 grand. But you're an appraisal, you would know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
You would know that.
No, not at all. I would say this is about 11. No, sorry, just 11.
A little bit of a low ball. Oh.
Just 11. Anyway, we're going to see this version of A Day in the Life from your arrival to the bookstore to acquiring it. If you wouldn't mind taking your multiple thousands of dollars worthy of book and sit down over here. Yeah. And then I'm going to ask our last two boxers to take that scene as best you can and translate it to the stage. And we're going to see this scene of A Day in the Life for Becca's object in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, I'm 16 years old in the big city with my good friend Via. Via, would you like to explore? What?
No.
But I wanna.
I want to nap. I want to stay in. No.
But Via, we're 16.
Go by yourself.
The world is our oyster, Via.
I'm tired. It's New York.
In 5 years, when we're in an improv comedy troupe together in college, you're gonna wish that you explored the big city.
I'm not even gonna know you in college.
Fine. But look at that bookstore. It's nice and whimsical, and it looks like it came out of a horror movie.
Okay.
Can't we please just go inside?
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Fine. I'm gonna go to the kids section. Since I'm the only one with any whimsy here. What's that one? It's hidden. The pages are yellowed. The cover British. Euros? I don't know what that is.
What an interesting find you have over there.
Sir, I'd like to buy this book, I think.
Oh, not a thief, are you?
I would never dream of being a thief, sir.
Oh, do you know what you have here?
A book. From the store that said book on it.
Not just a book.
Not just a book?
An original.
An original?
Look.
I see.
First edition.
Oh, I missed that. I was too busy looking at the euro. I don't know what that sign really means.
Since you're such a lovely little girl,
I sure am.
I will give it to you for $5 off.
$5 off!
Clap it out. Well done. Thank you both. Please go ahead and sit down. Wow, what a fantastic scene. Do you think that captured the beauty of the moment there?
It's like I got to relive the good old days.
Wow.
And that meant so much to me.
That's beautiful. I would say that the value of that game honestly raised the value of your book from 11 to maybe 2 or 3 grand, potentially. I think that's my official appraisal of that item.
We're getting a little closer there.
Yeah, no, thank you, the 3 of you, very much for showing your objects. And okay. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. I apologize. Sorry, you're right? You're, for sure? Okay, yeah, good to know. Okay. So. Well, I apologize to the 3 of you. Super briefly, we're going to have to reassess things for a moment. One of you was lying about your story. One of you shared a detail, or maybe a couple details that were false and made something up. And I'm going to need you now, the 3 of you, between the 3 of you, to debate amongst yourselves. And if you would like, you can stand or sit or do whatever you'd like. But you have to find the imposter in the next 5 minutes. We're going to have these sticky notes right here for you to write down your names of the votes of who you think is lying. And whoever gets it right wins.
It's almost like you planned that.
Oh, a little bit.
Had a cup and some
I wouldn't know about a planned
bit. You just acted like it wasn't planned.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
You got some really important information of...
Well, that was quick. Which color do you want? I have black, I have...
Green.
Green and green.
Green.
Well, what do you think?
Green.
Look around you.
Look around you.
Right, colorblind.
Right.
Right. Oh.
Well, my friends, I made one thing abundantly clear in my story. I'm not a thief. And that goes for being a thief of knowledge, too. Okay? Not a thief of knowledge, a truth teller. It's not me.
See, I don't think that translates very well.
No, it does.
I don't. Her logic is not correct.
Your logic's not correct.
Well, personally, I think Allie's story was the least detailed filled, and that's the easiest one to kind of...
Like a gas station a week ago, Halloween Horror Nights?
Yeah, that's kind of recent.
Well, I actually recall seeing her roommate post stuff from Horror Nights.
Oh, she went to Horror Nights. In every story, there's a kernel of truth.
Well, here's my thing. I brought in an object that would not just naturally be on me. That is something you carry with you everywhere. Now, another thing I'm thinking is
I didn't carry it to Halloween Horror Nights that one time.
Lights. There's so many lights in the studio. Methinks, perchance, Liam Park forgot to bring an object in. And so had to borrow
I literally live right across the street.
I had to borrow
I could just go get my item if I forgot it.
No, because hear me out.
We were waiting on you for so long.
I've never heard about the story of you breaking a light.
I've literally told this story to you. I've told it to Abby because she knows she's upset.
Hold it!
But earlier you said you would be afraid if Abby Murray found out. Liam Park. You said you'd be afraid if Abby Murray found out that you dropped the light.
But you just...
So you lied. So you lied. You lied for the bit.
So you lied for the bit.
So you lied for
We
the
don't
bit.
lie for the bit again.
I've never lied. I made that clear.
Becca is not a thief and I am not a liar.
You're not lying.
I'm calling it! Put your votes down right now!
Can I have a sticky note, please?
One of you shamefully lied about an object, an antique, on my roadshow? How dare you? How dare you? I won't stand for this. I'll sit, and I'll point, and I'll be angry.
Becca, are you risking
And that's
getting
the only
Sharpie
emotion
on your first edition Harry Potter
gonna bleed
Sharpie?
Sharpie through
It actually didn't. That's why
I was
kind of...
very lucky.
We almost
That would have
damaged.
been really funny.
Well, I'm gonna ask the 3 of you really quickly, one at a time. Allie, who are you voting for?
I voted for Liam Park.
Wow.
That is egregious.
Liam, Who are you voting for?
I voted for Allie twice.
Wow.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we can only count one of those. Becca Kaler, who did you vote for?
Henry Brown. But also Liam.
We're also, I think, only gonna have to count one of those. I'm gonna consult with our producer, yay or nay, first or second vote.
There's a game for my pride and a game for my ego. Those are different. The game for my pride tells me to put it aside, right? To ignore the fact that you so blatantly lied to us and acknowledge the fact that we are in a game and you are simply a game master. And you are allowed to do so. And that's not the question we were being asked. However, my ego likes to think that it is right to accuse you since you are wrong and I am right. So, I'm sitting here going, my pride, my ego, my pride, my ego. My pride, my ego, and I have to say, do it for your pride. And I'm gonna say it was Liam Park is the liar.
Egregious. This is terrible.
Well, will the true imposter please stand up and give an impassioned speech?
Impassioned?
Go for it.
No.
Liam Park, stand up.
Yeah! Over here, my friend. This item you've got here is actually truly valueless. It meant nothing to him.
It is nothing to me.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Do you want to go get your real object and introduce it to the crowd?
I do.
May I ask a side question?
Yeah.
Was it in
please.
fact a studio light from the studio that we're sitting in right now?
Oh, it sure is. It's a non-functional studio light from right over there.
Right again, right
Yeah,
again.
go ahead.
They call me always correct,
This
Becca.
is my real item. A 1980 Zenith Soviet camera made to compete with Canon in America. I acquired this on my trips in Eastern Europe, of which I'm very fond of. In my time there, I took a car ride from a Russian man I'd met the previous day. Drove 40 minutes outside the capital of the country I was in, Riga, into the countryside to an abandoned big box store where I bought this off of a Russian man by myself, knowing no Russian, besides hearing him say something about an American, me. I then wanted a second camera. We drove 40 minutes in another direction to an old Soviet apartment complex. Upon getting out, 3 very large, and by very large, I mean at least this tall and at least as wide as Henry and I, approached my vehicle. The Russian man in the car, as we pulled into the apartment complex, said, "Oh, this doesn't look good," which is never a good sign if a Russian man's telling you something doesn't look good. They shake my hand. Their hands are twice the size of mine. We exchange pleasantries. I buy the camera, and then he reaches in his pocket. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to be mugged. He took his phone out, and he took a photo of us.
Aww.
It was cute. I think he put it on Facebook. But I was scared for a moment that he was pulling out a weapon and that I would, in fact, lose all my euros in my wallet.
Well, that was a fantastic story, Liam.
Thank you.
Do we want to see that played out in A Day of the Life one more time?
Yes, and.
Fantastic. Thank
And
you.
yes.
Please come on up. And we're going to see this story of Liam's actual object, A Day in the Life, in 3, 2, 1.
You want ride?
Well, yes.
And?
And. I'm on my way to pick up a Soviet camera because I'm pretentious. Thank you for giving me this ride after only meeting me yesterday. It's really appreciated. I don't have a car here in Russia.
Anything for you, American tourist.
It's great being American. Oh, we're here.
We are here at store. Bye.
Well, thank you.
Have a good day.
One Soviet-era camera, please, that competed with Canon.
I have just what you asked for. One Soviet-era camera that competes with Canyon.
Let me pull out my wallet with more than 210 euros because it's the first one I'm buying. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get back in the car with that Russian man now.
You don't want change?
No, on the house.
Yeah!
Americans are generous.
I will feed my family tonight.
Would you mind driving me to a secondary location to pick up another camera, please?
For you, American tourist stranger, I will drive you anywhere.
I love being American. Oh, this looks interesting.
Do you want me to pull over?
No, it's just doesn't look so hospital here. This one looks a little scary, like I could get mugged. Or like a photo taken of me, I don't know.
You would never get mugged here, not in Russia.
All right, well, I don't know if that's true. Oh, time for me to buy a second Soviet-era camera.
Have fun buying your second Soviet-era camera. I am large man, there are 3 of me. I have something for you.
Please don't pull out a weapon. I only have 210 euros.
I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me?
Clap it out. Well done. Liam, if I could have you step up here really quickly.
Of course.
The 3 of you, actually, if you could all come up here.
3.
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of the Antiques Cado Show. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Tonight's winner, I think, is the Russians, who got a really good deal from Liam for those cameras. Yeah. So give it up for them, and give it up for each of you guys. Well done. Thank you all for watching. As always, this is the Cado Show, the only show named after avocados that's not quite about avocados. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye, guys.